It is, as you can see, a enormous labor of love. And it was just Scout and I. We had no producers. We had no team. We just did everything ourselves, from, me making merch in my living room and schlepping everything and producing live shows to, it just was so much. And I think it's cool if you go back and watch the beginning of our show, because we became friends when we started the show. So we knew each other for a bunch of years, but through the convention circuit, not really after filming, because we've got a bit of an age difference. She's 12 years younger than me. So it was always like, oh, you're 18, I'm 30. I don't know. I want to take care of you. So we connected more during COVID, and we just were bored artists wanting to do creative things, and had a great communication with one another and spoke the same language. And, I didn't even listen to any podcast. That was kind of the beginning of that world in 2020-ish.
Yeah.
And we were like, fuck it. It was a way for me to invite people to my house and talk to people while we were stuck in our home for 2 years. So we started that, and then we became really close and really good friends throughout the process of getting to know each other. And it just so happened that you guys and listeners got to know us along with us getting to know one another and creating that bond. So it was pretty cool. But, after a while, you're just kind of like, okay, now what do we do? And we had opportunities to do other things with it, but we made a movie, and we used the money that we were able to make on on our podcast to make a movie together, and which we wanted to do for so many years. So we just, it starts to become work after a while, and then the friendship gets messed up and things start being weird, and, you just don't want to hurt it. So it's best to kind of go, we've grown apart a little bit, yet we've helped each other get there.
Yeah.
So we thought it was just better to kind of go our own ways and finally just support one another from the sidelines.
How many